We started FraudScore by the end of 2015, but at that point our core team members already had good experience in affiliate marketing and ad technologies. So what I can say is that this industry is evolving very quickly, and we have seen really a big change since our first conference in 2016. As we can see today, everyone is talking about fraud. So today, in most cases, you cannot sign a contract without having some fraud KPIs or something like that. So yeah, that's a big difference. And also, the fraud guys, fraudsters, they have evolved, technically evolved during this time a lot. The main idea is to check every data point that we have, find some anomalies, and in general all the anomalies are divided into two main groups: deterministic, like having the device with impossible operation system or something like that, and probabilistic, that is when we analyzed traffic clusters, seeing some invalid activities coming from some sub-network or something like that. And we're using semi-unsupervised models for machine learning. Our data scientists are looking at the traffic, and once they see something strange, they dig into trying to find what is wrong. And once they have found what's the problem, we detect algorithms to detect some new kind of fraud. So that is an everlasting game. I mean that it's not something that you can do and launch and sit down. So it's something that you should always update. So you cannot. All the algorithms become outdated like within maybe half a year or 12 months or something like that. It was click injection. Then this is just a very specific technical type of fraud that is common in Android operation systems. And by the way, in the latest Android versions, Google closed this problem, but still the big amount of devices worldwide, they are still affected by this kind of problems. So I'm not going to tell how it works. It's just a very specific type that depends on the operation system. So it came out, it was found by the analytics guys, and then it was algorithms were detected to fight it. And today even Google decided to make a fix for this kind of problem. One of the biggest fraud problems today it is bot networks. Many years ago, bad guys thought that the best idea is to make a virus and to infect users' laptop and maybe block it. But then they understood that when they had millions of computers under control, it's much better to implement different fraud types. Real devices are infected. So from the point of analytical platforms, you see the real device, the real user, the real data, the real IP, so everything is real, so that is why it is difficult to detect. Is attribution fraud. That's what appeared like, I don't know, 20 years ago in affiliate industry. It was called cookie stuffing, and today some other techniques, but the same idea for stealing attribution is still a big problem. So a lot of fake clicks, impressions, so that steals attribution from advertising campaigns. According to our latest statistics, CIS, Russia, India are one of the most infected regions. First, that we are really proud of is a reporting system. So where you can detect exactly what happened, what explanation on every conversion on what happened, and You can easily share these investigation results with your partners, with your colleagues, managers. The second point that I'd like to mention is customer support. Product issues are always like pain in the ass, so you should you spend your time, it's really stressful to make this kind of discussions. Why are you going to reject? We provide our customers with analytics support, helping to becoming a third party in these arbitrage cases on behalf of our clients. The main idea was to combine, to provide RedTrack customers with a fraud detection solution. And so finally we developed a very interesting thing. So we provided RedTrack with a fraud click analysis and combined with the reporting platform of RedTrack. So it gives users the opportunity to have everything within one interface, RedTrack interface, so they don't have to register or log in into FraudScore, and they have all the opportunities inside the RedTrack platform. And what is also cool is that all the updates of algorithms, all the updated blacklists, so every update of FraudScore platform is available inside of RedTrack. I would like to welcome you to try FraudScore solution to see how it can help you to save your marketing budgets. And one important thing to mention is that FraudScore is an independent anti-fraud solution. Some of the other platforms that you can find are affiliated with different ad networks, and I don't think that you would like to share your data with them. So feel safe with FraudScore and welcome on board to detect all the... Бля. Ща. Woo!
Great, thank you.
Great conference.